What's up, my So Glam squad, and welcome back to Nina's So Glamorous channel. I'm your girl Nina, and to all the new watchers, welcome, and I hope you consider subscribing and being a part of the So Glam squad family. It's plenty of room for you to join, and we'll be glad to have you on board. So today we are going to do a purple goddess look. I struggled filming this, guys. Like, it didn't come out at first the way I wanted it to, but after putting everything together, it like pulled itself together, and it is perfect. It wasn't what I was originally going for, but it turned into something so, so much more pretty. And I, shocked myself a little bit because I am not a professional in no shape or form. I am still learning, makeup. I watch videos like clockwork to still learn tips and tricks on how to apply my makeup. And, this look right here is, you're going to see the struggle, honey, in the video. Like, you are going to see it. But anyways, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with this purple goddess look. So I hope you guys enjoy it. See ya! So this is the surprise. I have my contacts in. Yes, I finally went and got some contacts. So we don't have to worry about me removing my bifocals and them getting in the way. Now we can just press play and keep on going, right? Okay, so I am, of course, going to be working out of my two most favorite palettes that I have been using like every single day, and that is my Morphe 350 palette and my Jaclyn Hill by Morphe, no, Morphe by Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is the Bling Boss palette, and it's all nasty and stuff. I forgot to clean it before I start filming. So let's go ahead and get started with priming eyelids. I am going to try a few new tricks that I kind of learned since last Sunday. So I am going to first, before I apply my eyeshadow primer, I am going to put the NYX HD Finishing Powder translucent over my eyelids, because I was looking up tips, and I'm just gonna rub that in there like one swipe. I was looking up tips on how to keep my eyeshadow to last all day, and I learned this tip from Nikki Joy. So we're just gonna put that over there like this. And nothing is on my eyelid. When I did my brows, I didn't bring the concealer down to my lids like I normally would. So we just got that on there pretty good. And I'm gonna dust off the excess with the butt end of the sponge. Okay, now for my concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Heroine concealer, and this is the color Tan. Twist it like that. And instead of rubbing it in, I am going to use my Elizabeth Mott all over shadow brush like this. It's kind of dirty a little, and I'm just going to pat that in. And we're going to set this. Well, this time I am going to use a damp beauty sponge, and this is my Real Techniques one, and it's very dirty. I don't know why every time I film, I feel like I'm showing y'all dirty sponges. I promise you guys, I clean my stuff every week. And this is why I like to do my eyes first, because if I take my time and lay down that foundation, I promise you I'll be so mad getting this all over it. I'm going in my Morphe 350 palette, and I am going to use, wait, I want to make sure, yeah, okay, this shade right here. And this is basically going to be my base. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to let you know I'm using the Real Techniques, the medium shadow brush, to lay down that first color. I don't know why I forget to say the names of the brushes I'm using. I just want you guys to be able to, if you deciding to follow this, to be able to go out and, you know, get the same thing. Okay, now I'm gonna dust this brush off, and I genuinely just use like a paper towel with some alcohol on it, kind of dust it off a little. And then I'm going to go in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am going to grab this Sparks. I'm going to grab Sparks. And you know what, guys? I use this color almost for like the base of everything. I just loved it. Look at that. Okay guys, I am going in with this flat 2N brush, and I am going to use this end right here, and I am going to take this purple right here, which is Gem, and I am going to apply that right here on the lid, and I am going to get as close to the corner of my eye as possible. Now I want to go back in with my shadow brush and apply a little bit more of Sparks right here. Now we are going to go in with a shading brush from Real Techniques, and I am going to apply Rockstar right there in the crease. Now we're going to do the same over here. Okay, now I am going to do the most difficult task of them all, and that is I am going to do a cut crease. And it is difficult to do because I'm still learning how to do that, and I'm just wiping out the fallout. Okay, I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fun, and y'all pray for me because this is oh my god. Like, I would try to do this on camera, but I want you guys to see the whole process, so I don't want too much. Now we are going to go in. Where's my flat brush? We are going to go in using a flat brush, and I'm trying to make sure that it dries, so that's why I'm looking like this. And we are going to go in with Pizzazz. Yeah. And then we are going to just use a blending brush, and we're gonna blend that in with the other colors. And I am going to show you what I'm going to do next. Like, guys, this is like serious, like a purple, I don't even know what to call it. I'm gonna just say Purple Goddess. That'll be the name, Purple Goddess, because that's exactly what I'm going for. Now I'm going to take, and since this has gem on it, I am going to go in with Ballsy, and that's that color right there. Now I'm going to finish this side of the eye, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I am back with the other eye done. I'm really not feeling it, feeling it. Maybe I need to do the rest of my face, but it's not the color I was going for. But let's go ahead and finish the rest of our face, and it may all come together. So now I have, my face has been moisturized. Now I am going to prime it with my favorite primer, which is the NYX Angel Bell Primer. And I literally use this primer every single day. I don't know, guys. It's like it's looking cute, but I don't know. Okay, next trick I am going to do, I also learned from Nikki Joy, is I had the issue of being so oily that my foundation would rub off my nose without me even touching it or doing anything to it. So she came up with this trick of using eyeshadow primer, and I am going to use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion because I just want to see how this is gonna work out, and I am just going to apply it all over my nose like this. Okay, another trick she said do was once you prime your face is to go in with a setting powder. A setting spray. I'm using Milani Make It Last setting spray. So I am going to use the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. And this is a full coverage foundation. We use a damp beauty blender, and I'm going to use I'm getting so tongue twisted talking. I am going to use the flat end, and we're just gonna, too much. We're gonna blot that in. And now I am going to, because I can still like see where it looked like I may have missed some spots. So I am going to go in with my concealer that is my shade, and it is the Beautiful Bronze, also from LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I am just going to lightly put some on this smoosh of mine. And using that damp beauty blender again. Okay, now I am going to do just a little bit up under my eyes. Like, they're not bad, but you know, what the heck? Let's still cover them up, okay, girl? And I am going to use Hazelnut in the Heroine concealer. And I'm just going to open these big old boys. Whoa, like a deer in headlights. Also, a trick that I learned from another favorite of mine, Jaclyn, is to allow the concealer to dry down a bit so it can give you that flawless coverage. While that's drying down just a little, I am going to go in again with Beautiful Bronze, and I am going to hide that mustache, because remember, we don't want or need anyone point out that we have a mustache. We know we have a mustache. Well, I'm I'm saying we like y'all do. I don't know if y'all got a mustache, but I know I got one. And I'm trying to hide that bad boy. Using damp beauty sponge, we're gonna dab that in. So we're gonna go ahead and blend this concealer up under our eyes out. Let me get my mirror and buck these bad boys. And I'm just gonna push that into the skin. Okay, and if you're worried about like that line right there, another cool trick is I take my buffing brush, nothing on it, and I kind of just buff it into the skin. And I kind of go over my concealer as well. Okay, now I am going to set it using my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder Setting Spray. First, I'm going to set the one that I put around my mustache. Now, while I let that, do its thing or whatever, I am going to go ahead and finish my eyes by applying my eyeshadow using the Maybelline Great Lash. And I use the Blackest Black and the Very Black. First, I'm going in with the Very Black. Y'all, my palette is like filthy. I really gotta clean this. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and dust this off because I don't like bake or anything. I don't see I see the purpose of baking, but I'm not one to really do that. And I'm just dusting this off. And then I am going to take Rockstar. That's that color right there. And we're going to tailor that up under our lash line right here. Okay, now for our lips, I am going to use the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. And I am going to use MAC Heroine. And that's this shade. Line our lips with the lip cream. Now we're going to go in with our MAC Heroine. Now I am going to add just a little blush. I am going to use the 10 color palette professional blush from BH Cosmetics. And let me get my blush brush. I like that. And let me get my blush brush. And we're going to go in. I think I want to do this pink right here. And last but not least, we are going to set everything using our Milani setting spray again. Now let's get rid of this rag, okay? Voila, guys, this is the finished look. You know what, when I first did the eyes, I wasn't really, feeling them, but now seeing it all together, it looks phenomenal. I love it. I hope you guys love it. If you do, just give me a thumbs up about it. Got lipstick on my teeth. But anyways, I'm very proud of myself. Like I said, I'm still learning. Please do not judge me or come for me in any way and, be so negative with everything, because I am still learning everything about makeup. I just wanted to bring it on screen, okay? But anyways, without further ado, I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I think I took up a lot more of your time already, okay? But we are going to I am really feeling this look, guys. I'm always feeling my looks, but this one I really really feeling it, okay? So let me go ahead and apply my glasses real quick. You know what? No. We're not gonna do that. No, we are going to enjoy this. Is what we're going to do. Anyways, a lot of playing around. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this look today on another episode of Eyes of October. We're just gonna basically call this the Purple Goddess. That is what we're gonna call it, okay, Glam Squad? So without further ado, go ahead and give girls a thumbs up again if you enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more looks or want me to try out more stuff, just leave a comment down below. And as always, it is so nice to spend time with you, my Glam Squad. I just love you guys so much. A big family hug, okay? Anyways, let's, okay, yeah. Peace, love, and happiness, people. Bye.